Hey everyone, just want to do a review on my horror collection. Just to let you know, this is my first video, so bear with me, I'm still kind of getting the hang of it. But let's get started. This is my Sideshow Jason Part 3 premium format figure, the most recent one that they released. Right there, it's a really great piece. Really happy to have it. Down here we have the Freddy vs. Jason premium format the Sideshow did. And this is also a really great piece. In my opinion, this is by far the best mass-produced Jason I've seen. Period. And then up here, we have some my remake Myers set. I have the Escape Myers over here, which was made by Creations Unearthed, and he did a really great job on this. Great job. And then over here, we have my Bash figure. Now it's a hobo figure that has a Once Customs head sculpt with the actual clothing and stuff I threw onto a figure myself, and I think it turned out okay. But yeah, it's got the Once Customs exposed mask head sculpt. Very awesome. That was a great job. Probably one of my favorite pieces just because of that head sculpt. And then over here I have my Once Customs H1 RZ Myers with holding the mask. That's an amazing piece. I'm very happy to have that. Down here we have my Creations Unearthed H2 Myers 81 Warlock. Great piece. I like it. It's really well done. And then up here, it's holding the syringe, which I think adds a really nice touch. And then over here, we have my DP78 Myers from Creations Unearthed. Another really great piece. Probably one of my favorite pieces. I'll just let you know the Creations Unearthed Myers figures actually have latex removable masks, which is a pretty good touch. And then you got, which in my opinion, and then over here you have my Bash figure. It's the Halloween Resurrection Myers with the Once Customs head sculpt, which in my opinions, when it comes to the Myers head sculpt that Once Custom does, you just can't beat it. His Myers head sculpts are by far the best. And look at that figure; it looks absolutely amazing. Even though it's a Bash figure, that head sculpt just really pulls it together. Then down here we have my 81 Warlock by Once Customs, just the head sculpt. We have the H2O head sculpt by Once Customs, and another Resurrection head sculpt. And then down here we have my Carver H1 RZ mask. Really well done. Got this on eBay. Really good buy. Very happy to have it. And then down here we have my Exposed Myers mask, which was done by the prop shop. I think it's really well done. Probably, in my opinion, the best exposed mask I've seen. But I could be wrong. There could be better out there, but this is the best I've seen so far. And then we have some Jasons up here. We have my remake version right here, which is custom. And I'm sorry, but I forget who made this one. But this is really well done. The paint is absolutely amazing. As you can tell, it's just the detail is incredible. And then we got some Sideshow Jason X in the back. Then we got my Freddy vs. Jason. And then down here, we have my Part 9 Jason. Jason Goes to Hell. Also by Sideshow Collectibles. The exclusive version. Then over here, now you're probably wondering why this figure doesn't have a head sculpt. That is because I bought the full figure of a Part 8 that Once Customs did in 2015. And I got it on eBay. And when I got it, some of the tape that was packed in was wrapped around the back of the head. And it pulled off some of the paint. So I contacted Once and asked him if there's any way he can help me out. And he was real nice about it and said he'll help me out, which I'm very grateful for. Thank you, Once. That I really needed that. That's awesome that you can do that for me. So yeah, he's touching up the head sculpt, which I'm very happy about. And then over here, I have my Ones Customs Part 7, which is the one of his older versions. I actually just commissioned on one of his newer versions, which I'm super excited about. Since I started collecting, the one figure that I've always wanted was a Part 7 that I commissioned from Ones, and I have finally done that, so mission accomplished in my book. And by the way, those that Part 8 Jason right there, the head sculpt when I had it, is probably my favorite figure. So I'm really glad to get it touched up and everything. Once again, thank you, Ones. And then down here, I have my Creations Unearthed Roy figure from Jason Friday the 13th Part 5. It comes with a latex hood. Great piece. I really like it. And then over here we have the Sideshow Part 4 exclusive version. And then we have the Friday the 13th Part 6. This is a bash figure. It has a Ones Customs head sculpt and Ones Customs hockey mask. This is a great piece. And once again, another great sculpt by Ones. I'm telling you, his sculpts are just like, there's no one, in my opinion, no one can top it. And then down here we have my Friday the 13th Part 2 Jason from Sideshow Collectibles, my Pamela Voorhees, also from Sideshow Collectibles, exclusive. And then my Jason Part 3, which I actually have a new Part 3 coming. It's a bash figure I just got on eBay. And it actually has a Beta Metallic head sculpt. It's the Dream Sequence head sculpt he did for the Part 3. Which, in my opinion, looks, no offense to Sideshow, but it looks better than this one. I know this is a dated figure, but it definitely looks better than this one. And then over here, we have some Mezco Chuckies, which I have in some cases that I actually made myself. And my Wolfman cane over there in the corner. Got some Mezco pinheads right here. And then those are pretty good. They're pretty decent figures for what they were. They were about $40. I wouldn't recommend anyone pay more than that, but they're actually pretty good pieces. And then down here we have some Freddy replica gloves. This is the '84 version. Then over there we have the Dream Warriors glove. And then down here we have the Lament configuration, which I actually got signed by Doug Bradley. When at a horror convention out here in Phoenix. Thank you. Alright. And that's it. Thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed. Thanks.